I'm looking for the safety office, ma'am.
3 doors on the left.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, Troop. Welcome to your new assignment. Have a seat. Comfortable?
Yes, Sergeant.
Good. I'm going to take about 12 minutes of your time to acquaint you with the Traffic Safety Program guidelines and minimum requirements. Heads up! Nationwide, motor vehicle crashes are the leading cause of death for ages 5 through 29. That means one of the most dangerous places for you and your family is on the road. Do you have a family, Troop?
Sergeant, no, Sergeant.
Well, you do now. You have an uncle named Sam and a sergeant named Safety. So I say again, do you have a family, Troop?
Sergeant, yes, Sergeant.
All right. I want you to know that nothing, tease me off more than for a traffic crash to happen on my watch. To prevent your demise, I want to cover what I call the driver's dozen. 12 areas that need your particular attention. You have any questions? Good. Follow me. Your number 1 line of defense is putting on that safety belt, coupled with number 2, airbags. Get it in here. Get it in here.
You better have a good reason, because if my baby would have gotten hurt, you would be totally dead. Are you completely insane?
No, ma'am. I'm Sergeant Safety. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Number 3, child safety.
You okay? Huh? You okay? Come on, mommy gets home. Come on.
How old are you? He's under the age of 12 and back is where it's at. Did you know that the force of a deploying airbag can kill a child?
I just got the seat. My husband threw away the directions and he was crying and I just...
Forget that tear stuff. Better he cries now than you cry later. Hey, I'm your buddy Sergeant Safety talking to you. Hey, Troop, help me out here. Each child sees a little different, so don't automatically assume you can figure out what to do. We're going to help you out and put your seat in the back. You said your husband lost the instructions?
Yes. I looked for him. I couldn't find him.
Here, let me help him out.
Come here.
Come with me, Troop. Ma'am, we'll be right back. A child seat needs to say, conforms to all applicable U.S. federal motor vehicle safety standards. Stay away from garage sale cheapies without instructions that might have been through a crash. Follow instructions from the manufacturer and your vehicle owner's manual. Ma'am, before you lock up, can we use your vehicle just a second?
Sure.
Thank you. Come on, Troop. Have a seat. Like I said, Troop, your number 1 line of defense is putting on that safety belt. In a motor vehicle crash, they cut your chance of being killed or seriously hurt in half. With a traffic record like that, the Army decided that everyone, soldiers, family members, and civilians have got to wear them on post.
But what about off-post, Sergeant?
Off-post soldiers still got to wear them. After your safety belt is buckled tight, your number 2 line of defense is airbags. Scoot your seat back a little. These things need space to inflate. Lay it back. Oh, I'm sorry. Come on up just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit more. As a driver, you need to be about 10 inches from the airbag. In case it inflates, it won't knock you silly. Good. Hello, ma'am. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Can you help me for a second?
Sure. That's my little friend. Remember me? I'm Sergeant Safety. Come here. Come here. Yeah.
Thank you. Are y'all finished yet?
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. No, ma'am, we're just getting started. Thank you for the use of your vehicle, though.
Anytime. You ready to go?
Bye, little Dory. Number 4, motorcycles. They are the most risky of all vehicles. Here, have a seat.
Nice bike, Sergeant.
Pay attention, Hot Rod. If you're a motorcycle driver, your chance of dying in a crash is 15 times more than the next trooper in the car. And if you don't die, it won't be pretty to see what's left after the G-forces perform experiments on your body. This should raise a red flag in anybody's pea brain. But Troop, if you're still determined to park your rear on one of these, then there are a few things you need to know. Hey, here's our scientist now. What's up, Rocket Man?
Talking to me, Sarge?
Sergeant, I'm Sergeant Safety. And yep, I'm talking to you. I was about to instruct Trooper in all the protective gear, but since you're here, why don't you show us what you got?
First of all, Sarge, you need to get off my bike.
Okay, for starters, I've been to an approved defensive driving course for motorcycles, and I got my motorcycle license.
Okay.
I've got my DOT approved helmet, face shield.
Face shield or proper eye protection, either one.
Okay. I drive with my headlight on. I've got my rear view mirrors.
Got anything else in that bag of tricks? Like long sleeves, pants for riding on or off post, high visibility clothing for the day, reflective for the night,
Got gloves.
4-fingered gloves, sturdy over the ankle shoes,
Got shoes.
sturdy over the ankle shoes. Hello, Rocket Man. It's back to school for you. I don't believe what my eyes are seeing. Come on, Troop. Hey, yeah, you. Don't you, over here.
That's a bad example of number 5, bicycle safety. She's riding against the traffic flow.
Helmet looks good, though. Hold still, soldier. It's lined up, sitting just above the eyebrows, and fits snug. Bicycle helmets are mandatory, but not just any helmet.
Only those complying with federal standards with their label.
Prime example, Troop. Hold on. And soldier, bicycles go with the flow. Got it? Go with the flow.
Sure is a lot more crowded than it was earlier.
It sure is, Troop. That reminds me of number 6, pedestrian safety. When the roads are crowded with traffic, they're off limits to walking, jogging, skating, or skateboarding. And when you're on foot, use the sidewalks.
And if there's no sidewalks to use, Sergeant?
Face the traffic. And when it's hard to see, like morning, evening, or in foggy weather, do yourself a favor and wear something reflective. Hey! Hey! Hey, you! Lord, have mercy! Hey! What's a Superman outfit when I need it?
Go around there.
Why? You get the picture? Number 7, headphones. On or off post, if you're moving along the roadways, you can't wear them. This includes when driving or riding motorcycles, bicycling, walking, jogging, skating, or skateboarding. The only place you can listen to the tune and jog is on the track. Got that? Everybody okay?
We're okay.
What a day, what a day. Job's never done. You see, Troop, Uncle Samuels has your best interests at heart. Let's see what you ride then.
I'm right here, Sergeant.
You plan on being a leader or a follower?
A leader, Sergeant.
Son, you got a long way to go. Let's get started.
Roger that, Sergeant.
That's a family heirloom or something you got there?
Go, Sergeant.
Number 8, vehicle inspections. Before long weekends, usually we're going to safety check your vehicle. If you fail an inspection, it could ruin your holiday plans. We'll look at things like lights, horns, and tires. So keep that vehicle in top running order and you'll stay ahead of the game, Troop.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? No. A radar detector.
On post.
You're not gonna need it anyway. I know it would never enter the mind of a fine, outstanding soldier like yourself to exceed the speed limit.
Not me, Sergeant.
Somebody must have just stuck that up there in your windshield.
Yeah.
I figured that, too. I figured that. But in the unlikely event that you and an MP should come in contact, you should know one thing they look for is an open and ready container of alcohol. No number 10.
You won't have to worry about that for me, Sergeant.
It's true for your passengers too.
I'll be sure to let him know, Sergeant.
I would if I were you, Troop.
Number 11. Each post has specific rules. Things like local danger spots. Ask your first line supervisor or your platoon sergeant and they'll get you squared away. And number 12.
Remember at the beginning I told you that motor vehicle crashes were the leading cause of death for every age?
Negative, Sergeant. Ages 5 through 29.
That's right. And Uncle Sam thought about that too. He says, what can I do to take care of my people?
I don't know, Sergeant. What'd he say?
Not what he said, what he did. Came up with 4 hours of traffic safety training. So if you got a license, you're going to get trained.
That's the driver's license. We haven't even used the word risk management when you figure out how risky you become when you drive while. You give me some examples.
Well, driving with your knees while you're looking for a CD. You're talking on your cell phone in heavy traffic. And I'm sure everybody's driven when they needed toothpicks to keep their eyeballs open.
That's true. Now you see what I mean. And you step up to the plate when you manage those situations by figuring out you're pushing metal down the road. Or in your case, bundle, but it probably needs your undivided attention.
Now, here's something I'm throwing in for free, because you're such an outstanding young soldier. You can pass it on to your buddies. At ease. Some soldiers, I know not you, think they'll be smart, like drive drunk or leave off their seatbelts. But if they should up and happen to have an accident, we've got a special treat in store for them and their families. It's called a line of duty investigation, where they can lose their Army pay while they're out of work. Or they could owe us more enlistment time to make up for all those road marches that they missed. Or if they end up in a local hospital, they might get to pay for their very own hospital bills. Or if they get medically retired out, you may not get any VA medical care, since they didn't want to listen after good old Uncle Sam did his very best to take care of them. And that was a bonus, Troop, because I like you.
I'll be sure to pass that on, Sergeant.
You do that. Now, back to that list. Like Santa, let's check it twice. 1,
Always wear seatbelts.
2,
Child safety. Back is where it's at.
that's 3. What's 2?
Airbags. 10 inches.
3,
Child safety. Back is where it's at.
4,
Motorcycles. A permanent license. Helmet. Eye protection. Long sleeves and pants. Gloves. Shoes. Reflective vest. Mirrors on the handlebars and lights on.
5,
Bicycle helmets.
6.
You disappointed me, Troop.
6. I know you know it, because I gave it to you. 6,
Pedestrian safety.
7,
No headphones.
8,
Vehicle inspection.
9,
No radars and lasers.
10,
No alcohol.
11,
Post specific rules.
and 12.
Driver train me, Sergeant.
You're one of mine. Got a handout here just to jog your memory. Take it home. Thanks for your time and good driving to you and yours. Make me proud, son. You're dismissed. Hello, Troop. Welcome to your new assignment.
Take 8.
1,
Safety belts.
2,
Airbags.
3,
Child safety.
4,
Motorcycle.
5,
Bicycle helmets.
6,
Pedestrian safety.
7,
No headphones.
8,
Vehicle inspection.
9,
No lasers and radars.
10,
No alcohol.
11,
Post specific rules.
12.
Driver train me, Sergeant.
Very good, Troop.